Hello again, welcome to today's attempt of a Diffle puzzle. This is Wordle, but we don't know how long the word is. It could well be longer than 5 letters. I'm not sure it could be shorter. I've not seen a shorter word yet. Now I like to start by using all 5 of the vowels in my first word, so we'll start with sequoia today rather than facetious, just for some variety. And we've learnt that there's an E and an I in that order, because they're both green. And the A is also in the word because it's yellow, but it doesn't come after the I. That's why it's yellow. So let's try something like remain. Of course, it could be detain or several other things, but EAI in that order feels plausible. But it's still not right. The A is earlier in the word than the E. So A, E, I in that order, and the N is also before the I. So does that mean it's an IC ending, something like that? We could also have a duplicated E, of course. It could be an IED ending, something like that. But we know it's got an A somewhere towards the start of the word. Then we've got an E somewhere, and then an N, and then an I. The N also could be before the E. We don't know that. So it can't be anemic or anything that uses the M, of course. Or anthemic. Could be angelic. It's got to be worth a try. It tries a few new letters. If nothing else, it will test my theory as to whether it's an IC ending. And it's not. And the E is now yellow, so that means it should be before the N. And you can see the A is no longer a circle, so the good news is we know that that is the first letter of the word. But the bad news is I still have not got any clue what this word is. I've still only got those same 4 letters. Is it going to be perhaps an ITY ending? AENITY, but with a few extra letters. Can't be amenity. Who knew that ruling out the M so early would rule out so many other words? It can't even be. It looks like it should be identity, but of course it can't for several reasons. So the next question is, what can it be? It could be a TITY ending, I suppose. Ad entity? Apentity? None of these are words. And of course I don't even know for sure that there is a single T, let alone a duplicated T. What is a sensible thing to try? I mean, it could still end with the I. Feels unlikely, but possible. There's also going to be a letter between the A and the E that we haven't worked out yet. Not knowing whether any of these letters are consecutive in the word or whether there's other letters between them also makes it quite hard. Appendix would work though, that's what I haven't tried yet, and a P between the A and the E. This has got to be right, hasn't it? I feel like there were probably other words that fitted, but once I thought of appendix, it just felt right. I don't think there would have been too many other common words that fitted, if any. An appendix is definitely a common enough word to be the correct answer. That's why I was so confident. So, took me 4 guesses today. Used 28 letters, which is not my best. But the more words you use, of course, the more letters you're going to use. The secret, I think, is to use shorter words as well. But then you get less information, so you'll use more guesses. It's a delicate balance. Anyway, that's the Diffle. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.